Recording started. The first story is Monster Momo. Second story is Heart Full of Love. After that, the piano music is coming. After that, what else is coming? I don't know. Jayanti auntie, please
Yes.
start.
Yes, good morning, children. The first story is Monster Momo. Okay, beautiful name. I like Momo. Okay,
What is Momo?
It's a name, just a name. Okay, this is a story about Monster Momo. Okay, there was a very, very big forest. 1 minute, I think my camera is wrong. And now I will start. Okay, the story is about Monster Momo. There was a huge forest, and this forest was located in between a city and a village. Okay, and this forest was so huge. If anybody goes into the forest, you will be lost. You will not know how to come back. You
So
don't
you
know.
will never come back.
Yeah. But forest, no, it's so dense. It is lot of trees are there, so it is very difficult. If we be children, no, or unknown people, if we go into the forest, it's very difficult to find our way home back. So because of lot of trees, okay,
Yeah,
and
because maybe the trees can be the same model of the.
yeah, it will look all the same, no? So if we go in one direction, the same trees will be there, and then we'll get lost like that. But however, this forest, no, it had a park in the beginning of it, and in the middle there was a lake. A big lake was there. So this park, no, this lake was little behind it, so we can't see the lake. Okay, and because of because the forest, no, lot of surrounded by lot of trees, it was so dense, we will not be able to see the lake. It was little far away, but the park was inside it was just near the village. So all the children, no, they would like to go into the park and play. Do you also like to play in the park, no? Like that, we all know the small children, after evening and all, no, they will just leave their bags and then they go to the park and play, and then they come back home. Okay, but near that lake, no, do you know who lived? There used to be a monster, and his name was Momo. And this Momo, no, he was a very small monster. He was not huge and all, but
He's not huge as a human.
giant. Yeah, he was not. Yes, he was not so big as our human being. Yeah, it was very small only. Okay, 3 feet. He used to be 3 feet height. So this monster Momo, he is interested only in eating. He always feels hungry. So what will he do? Wherever he go, whatever he finds surrounding, he will take it and then eat it. But I told you he's a small monster. So he doesn't have any teeth to bite.
So he eats worms.
So what will you do? If you keep eating, if you can chew with your teeth only, it will go and get digested. But this is a small monster. He doesn't have teeth also. What he will do? He will put everything in the mouth and he will swallow it. Because he is hungry. All the time he is hungry. So he has to find something, take it, and then he will keep eating only. You know, he used to eat the monsters also. The other monsters like him also, he will swallow it. That is his habit. Okay. So while eating, what happened? His tummy started growing bigger, like a huge pot it became. Big pot. So he started having a big tummy. And he also started growing taller also. So now after a few days, he started becoming huge, heavy. He became so heavy. And then,
tall.
he, what happened? He was so huge, and with the heavy, big tummy, he became lethargic. He became lazy. He was just eating, and doing nothing. So what will become? He started from running, he started walking. After few days, he became very slow that he can't even get up. So what he will do? He started crawling. He was so huge with that big tummy. He started moving like crawling only. He was moving.
Like this.
Yes, yeah, slowly he was doing. And then no, one day, and children, no, I told you, no, they'll come to the park and play, no. But this monster, he never stopped eating. He was not at all satisfied.
So he is
Whatever.
different.
Wait. Don't tell the secret. Okay. So he was eating. Still, he could not control his hunger. He was not at all satisfied. So one day, few children came to the park and started playing. And then that time, no, that monster saw from that he was living near the lake, no. So he could see the children playing in the park. There were three children. There were three children coming and they were playing. And suddenly, no, they were playing and they just, they were looking around. This monster was slowly crawling towards the children. And they also did not notice. They were busy playing, running here and there. They were playing. Suddenly, no, the monster also came very close to the children. The children also saw them. One of them suddenly started screaming, "Hey, look there, look there, look there. There is a monster." He started screaming. The other child, no, started crying. I don't know what to do. He became so scared. He was so shocked. He also don't know what to do. He started crying, Amma. He started crying. But the third child was little intelligent, smart. What did he do? He started running back. He never stood there. These two children were caught by the monster. And maybe Momo, what did he do? Swallowed the two children. So now the third child went back home, cried and told his parents, Amma, this is Appa, what happened? You know that monster ate my other two friends. And then he started crying. So all the villagers came. The parents of that other two children also, they came and inquired, what happened? Why did you go there? Oh, can't you see the monster is there? You could have just run away. They were all giving so many ideas. But he was crying. So they all had a meeting and they said, from now onwards, the children should not go to the park to play. That is the decision they all took. Okay, the villagers, they took a decision. We will not send the children to play over there anymore. No more playing in that park. Okay, because still the monster is there. If you go, the children go, then he will start swallowing. So don't go there. That is the they decided. Then unaware of this decision, no, there was, I told you, there was a town also. This forest is in between a town and a village. So unaware of this decision or what has happened to the children from the town, they came to the park. They had a get together. They wanted to have a get together party because the exams were over. They said, okay, come on, we'll all go celebrate. So they packed everything, evening, all the snacks and then juices, everything they packed. And there was one more villager also. One villager also accompanied them because they can't go all alone. No? So one elderly person also, they said, okay, I will come with you. So they had a very great party. So eating, then drinking all the juice, samosa, everything, all they had nice fun, singing, dancing, everything, because exams over, they wanted to spend the day with their friends. So everything got over. Okay. Now they said, okay, come on, now we have finished eating. Now, shall we play for some time? But the villagers told, no, 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 it's time we will go. It is getting darker. Now we have to go back. Otherwise, no, lot of other things will be there in the forest. Wild animals also might come. So better we'll go. But the children did not listen. He said, no, 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 we have got a football with us. Unless we play, we will not move from this place. So they started playing football. The ball is so big, no? They started hitting here and there. Suddenly, one boy hit it so hard that ball went in the direction of that lake where the monster is living. So these children were looking for the ball because it was, I told you, the forest is so thick, the trees, it is all covered with the trees. You can't see, from only at a certain distance you can see. From other thing and all, it is all bushy. Okay, it is so green, it is, you can't see after a distance, you can't see anything there. Full of bushy plants and trees, and that only that was there. So they said, oh, we have lost the ball. Go. So the villagers said, better we will go. But the boys were telling, no, 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 we will wait. We will wait for some more time. Okay, we will search for the ball. And they were just waiting there. But the villagers said, please don't go. There is Monster Momo there. And then he scared them. And the children said, oh, yeah, already 2 children that Monster Momo has swallowed. So better you stay safely. One ball only, just leave it. We will go back. But the children were adamant. They said, no, 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 we wait for some more time. The ball might come back. Somebody from there, they might throw it back to us. So we will wait for some time. In the meantime, that ball, it traveled towards that Monster Momo. Monster Momo, as usual, what was he do? Was he able to stand up? No, he can't even stand up also. He can't even walk also. He can only crawl. So he saw that something big is coming. He was also hungry. As usual, he wanted to eat something. He will gulp everything. Whatever is found, he will gulp it. So he saw a big thing. He said, oh, nice feast. I can eat it. So the ball was coming towards its mouth. It entered the mouth also. Now what happened? Who are there in the tummy? In his tummy, who are there? The 2 children are there. Other monsters, small baby monsters are also there. That is why the tummy became so big. It was not digested. They were all waiting how to come out of this monster's mouth. So they saw that big ball coming towards them. They got scared. If this ball also come inside the stomach, then it will crush us. We will be dead only. Now what shall we do? They said, okay, come on, come. We will not allow this ball to enter the tummy. We will start pushing it back. So with all the strength, the monsters and the 2 children started pushing the ball outside the this Momo's mouth. But he was holding it tightly. He was holding it. He doesn't want to throw it out. So, but it was so hard for him. Now the tummy, started inflating like a balloon. Now balloon, if you blow air inside, it will grow bigger and bigger, like that. His tummy also, he could not withstand that force. So it was becoming bigger. And the force from inside also, these 2 children and the monster, they tried to push the ball out. At last, what happened? With that big pressure, the ball came out first, and even the children and the monsters and whatever it was in the tummy of that Momo came out, tum, and it fell down. The children were so happy. The other monsters were also happy. Now Momo, no, he just fell down. After few minutes, he just realized, what happened to my tummy? It became so small. And now he could get up also. He got the strength to get up, walk. Hey, I have got my strength back. Look at my tummy. It has become small. Now I can run also. He was so happy, he got the strength back. He said, okay. Now I should not keep on troubling these children. So he went and told these children and all the villagers and other children, sorry, I am sorry. I will not now swallow like this. Okay. I will not eat more also. Okay. So I will not trouble you children. You can come. Okay. You can come over here to play, but I will not trouble you. From now onwards, I'll be the security guard to all of you. I won't trouble you. I want all of the other monsters also to trouble you. So we will all live happily. Okay. He told, Momo told the children, and the children also went back home, and they were very happy to share the story to this parents. The parents were also happy. And then from the next day onwards, every day they will go to the park and enjoy playing. Even the monster will also come, and he also started playing with the ball. Okay. So everybody enjoyed nicely. This is the end of the first story. Did you all like the story?
Yes,
Yes.
we all liked. After a long time, Afiza has come.
Hi, Afiza. Hello. So cute. Okay. Now, shall I tell the next story? Second story? Or do you want this Vian to play the piano inside?
I do this. Yeah.
I think she has got. Okay, let me finish the second story also. Yes, Anusha?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the second story is, the name is The Heart Full of Love. Okay, this is the name of the story. Once in a city, okay, there was a family, and his name is Mr. Raj. So Mr. Raj lived with his wife, Mrs. Raj, and they had 2 children. Okay, so they actually purchased a new home. 3 years back, they purchased a new home, and then they were living there. Now the children were growing big. So the father, Mr. Raj, and Mrs. Raj said, okay, this is not enough. Okay, I will have to renovate. Renovate means I have to make some changes in the house. Okay, so I want to renovate the house. So we will, so that big children are growing, I want to make one more room for the children also. So let us renovate this holidays. When the holidays come, we will renovate this home. So the children were also happy. He told, Mr. Raj and Mrs. Raj told, this holidays we are going to renovate our home. So you children should also help us. Okay, by keeping things in proper place, removing everything, you should all help us. The children were very happy. I said, no, Papa, we will all help you. Okay, because they were also very happy. What is it? They have not seen a building constructing or painting and all. They have not seen it. So they were very happy. So now the mason, the painter, everybody came. So the work started now. Before, when he purchased Mr. Raj's house, it was on the walls and all, they had only wooden. They were covered with, the wall was covered with only wood. You know wood, no? They make cupboards and all, no? With that only, the wall was fully covered with wood. Okay. So he said this wall, no, because they used to keep all the decorative things, all the interior things and all. They liked, that time they liked the wood decoration. They said, okay, we will keep it like that. But now, no, after 3 years, they said, now it has become old. Okay, it's not looking. Now we have to break this wooden wall. And then we will construct a new wall. So they started doing it in the hall. Now the work started in the hall. Now the mason came and then he started breaking the wall. Which wall? The wooden wall. When they were doing, no, suddenly, what happened? When there was a small gap, when the wood fell down from the wall, what happened? There was a lizard. There was a lizard. What is this? A lizard there? Oh, and this lizard was stuck in the hollow space. There will be little space, no, between the wood and the wall. So it was stuck in that hollow space between the walls.
It might be
Oh.
poisonous.
No, it's not poisonous. So everybody, Mr. Raj was so surprised. He called everyone, come. He called the wife and the 2 children and said, hey, come and see. There is a lizard. It is stuck in between the walls. And they were also surprised and wondered, how could a lizard be there? Huh? How can it be behind the wall? Okay, behind that wooden, this one. And because the wood is always closed, already closed only. It was sealed nicely before. Now only they are breaking it. But when they saw closely, no, when they saw the lizard's foot, it was, what happened? There was a nail hammered. A nail was hammered in its foot. So the lizard can't move also. So only he was stuck there.
For
He can't
3
even.
years.
3 years it is. Since 3 years, he has been there. So they were amazed. What is this? The family was so amazed. How can a wall, a lizard behind the wooden wall? That too, no? There is no space there and no air for it to breathe. Now, how it is stuck there. See, there is a nail hammered in its foot. That is why it is not able to move. So now Mrs. Raj told, yeah, I now remember, no. I remember now from the outside, no, to hang one photo, our kid photo, we just hammered a nail. Oh, this must be that nail. It must have got into the lizard's foot. That is why it is stuck there. So sad. So everybody were feeling sad. And then, no, it was not moving. It was just staring
Just
at them.
unhammer it.
How to unhammer it? They have to think, no, you can't just take it. It may
So
get scared,
easy.
no. So
So
it was so firmly, it was stuck there. They said, oh, we'll wait for some more time. Where will you get the food also? See, there is no space also. But to
it eat
live,
ants. It eat ants without
nothing.
ants.
No, the
Ants
cupboard.
is the thing that bite people.
No, the cupboard is sealed. It was, the wooden slab was completely sealed. So nothing can go except there is some hole or something outside the other side, if might be there. But they said, okay, the family wanted, they were curious. How is this lizard living? Even without food, it is living. So they said, okay, it is stuck, but it is surviving. It is somehow surviving. It is living. So we will wait for some more time. Okay. And they said, we will observe what is happening. Some magic is happening there. So we will all wait and watch, said the eldest son. So they said, okay, we'll observe. So they were, again, the work was going on and they were arranging all the other things. Then, no, the son, no, he saw another lizard. He said, Dad, come here. Come here. What is happening here? See, there is a lizard moving towards that other lizard. So everybody came. They said, shh, shh, don't make noise. Don't make noise. We will just observe. Don't shout. So the other lizard, no, slowly appeared, and then, no, he was carrying food in its mouth. And what happened? Slowly it went near that other lizard. Surprisingly, this lizard fed food into its mouth to the other lizard, which was stuck in the wall. This thing, when the family saw, oh, this act was so heart-touching. Oh, so nice. Everybody was so happy to see a lizard, another lizard feeding the stuck lizard, which was living for more than so many years. And every day, this lizard was, without even getting tired, it was feeding that lizard which was stuck in that cupboard. Ayyo, what is this? Both the lizards, no, they had that hope of surviving. Okay, whatever comes, whatever odd things comes, anything, any difficulty comes also, no, they both supported each other. They started having that hope, okay, we can survive. So this lizard was feeding that other lizard. So they were living like that. They never lost their hope. Okay, so this lizard was also never bothered. Okay, it might die or something. The other lizard was so caring, loving. Okay, she was carrying food and feeding. So they saw this two lizards doing this things, no. Now the parents, that is Mr. and Mrs. Raj family, were very happy. Now Mrs. Raj said, somehow we have to help this lizard to come out from that place which was stuck inside the cupboard. So slowly from the outside where the nail was hammered, no, slowly they put oil and something without hurting that lizard's foot, slowly unscrewed the nail and jumped that lizard from its place. Now both the lizards looked like this, shaking their head. They are thanking like that, and then they both were happy, and then they ran outside that house. Now the parents were happy, the children were happy. They said, oh, so nice, how caring and loving was that other lizard. And this lizard, which was stuck in that wall, never lost its hope of living. Okay, so they said, okay, now we humans also, we should not hurt anybody, or if we hurt also, we should help them to come away from that place also. And we should take care of even small things. We should start loving. Okay, we all have so much. We are living in a very luxurious life, in a big house, big cars. We have so many things in our house, no? But we should also love each other. We should care. Not only the human beings, our friends, even the animals also, we should care and share our love. Okay, sharing is caring. That is the end of that story, lizard story.
It's not the end. This is the terrible end.
What terrible end?
My keyboard key fell down.
Oh,
Acha, not for the story. For the
I
keyboard.
I got so scared. What happened?
Nice. So even lizards help each other, no? We think they don't know anything, but they are so smart people. Very nice.
Now
Hi,
can I
Hafiza.
play?
எங்கடா போன இவ்வளவு நாளு? உன்னை பார்க்கவே முடியல, ரொம்ப sad ஆயிட்டேன் நான். ஏன் வரல?
Can I play?
Yeah, 1 second, Vian. ஏன்டா வரல Hafiza? We are missing you. எக்ஸாம் இருந்துச்சா? டிராயிங் கிளாஸ் இருந்துச்சா? விளையாட போயிட்டீங்களா? Why? We miss your stories also. You're a
Busy
wonderful
eating biryani.
storyteller.
She was busy eating
Oh,
biryani, I
Ramzan,
think.
la? Happy Ramzan. Happy Ramadan.
Thank you, Auntie.
Super, super. புது ட்ரெஸ்லாம் வாங்கிட்டீங்களா?
Auntie.
இல்லீங்களா? எப்ப வாங்க போறீங்க?
Auntie, தெரியல.
என்னது?
தெரியலையா?
I don't know.
You don't know வா? Okay, okay. வாங்கிட்டு எங்களுக்கு போட்டு ஒரு போட்டோ அனுப்புங்க. என்னது? What is that?
Egg. Painted on an egg.
It is stone.
Stone. Paint பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கான்.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. நீ
Beautiful.
பண்ணியா உங்க அம்மா பண்ணாங்களா?
I only do.
You only do, huh? Very nice.
This one.
Oh, wow.
It's painted on a stone. So nice. Wow.
Very beautiful. That's her pastime, huh? Passion.
Can I play?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Swing.
Wow.
She's
Wait
made
for
a
So
swing.
beautiful.
Wait for a minute.
நீ பட்டனை ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணுடா. சும்மா கையில பட்டனை வச்சுக்கிட்டு பிளேன்னா what will you play?
Fix பண்ண முடியல.
அப்புறம் how will you play? நீ காதுல தானே, you should be listening to the story, no? Why are you troubling your keyboard?
No, it started in the end. இந்த ஸ்டோரிக்கு அப்புறம் தான் இது வாங்கி இருந்துச்சு.
சரி விடு.
Next week you can play. Don't
Gumbo
worry.
தொட்டிடு. Afiza,
Just
did
play
you?
piano.
You're going to play piano. Okay. Afiza, did you make that swing?
Yes.
Very nice.
Oh.
Who taught you? Amma? Amma taught you or teacher taught you?
Can I start?
Yeah. Okay, let's listen. Oh yeah, Anusha. Okay, thank you, Anusha. Anusha has won best handwriting award in her school.
Oh, Anusha, show your face. We congratulate you.
She's
Wow.
Oh, you're in
Traveling.
car.
Okay.
Wow.
Have a nice day. Okay.
Enjoy.
Right. Bye.
Okay, get me that biryani also, Anusha. Okay, whatever you are eating, get me. Okay. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Mm. நல்லா இருக்குடா பீஸா. பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கான். அவன் வாசிக்கட்டும்பா, ஆரம்பத்துல இருந்து பாவம் கேட்டுட்டே இருக்கான். Let's listen to Vian. Ready கண்ணு? ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டியா? சவுண்டே வரலையே கண்ணு. I can't hear. Children, can you hear?
No.
இல்லையேப்பா. வால்யூம் வரலமா வியான்? Yes, it's coming.
Can't hear. It's getting stuck.
இது ஆயிட்டா?
Now can see.
Yeah, I can see you.
But we can't
Now
hear
you
you.
I'm putting near.
Okay, you're putting near. Okay, okay.
Ah.
Yes. கேக்கலடா. Yes. In between I can hear. After that it's not coming.
Already put full volume.
ஆமா, ஏன்னு தெரியலையே.
உங்களுக்கு தான் problem.
ஆறேன். Hey, Darshana, can you hear him playing?
No, we can't hear.
See, it's not reaching Chennai. It's not reaching Bangalore. Is it reaching Tiruvannamalai, Darshana? No. Afiza, உனக்கு கேக்குதா? Music.
No.
இல்ல. டேய், தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கும் வரல, கர்நாடகாக்கும் வரல, போடா.
இப்போ புரியுதா? I get it.
ஓ.
கேக்குதா?
ஏன் கேக்கல கண்ணே? Don't. Okay, டமால் அமுக்காத. We are unable to hear. I don't know why. Ask your mom or dad.
No. If they come in, they'll notice my laptop is broken.
Kedi. They'll come inside and they'll notice your laptop is broken. Officer, wait, officer. கேக்குது நீ வாசி. Nice. Okay, good. கேட்டுச்சு. Good. Very nice. Good. Okay, super. Okay. Now, Afisa, medal it's bigger than you, man. இதோட பெருசா இருக்குது. ரெண்டாவது பரிசு. What are all things you did? Now we can hear. Singing. Oh my God. We could hear. Nice.
Drawing also. Sports I get.
Oh, sports, drawing, singing. Appa, all children are great, yeah?
Find the difference also I get.
Oh, find the difference also I'll get. Very nice.
ஸ்கூல்ல போட்டில இருக்காது.
ஸ்கூல்ல இருக்காதா?
இது இருக்காது. நான் லாஸ்ட் இயர் வந்து எடுக்கல, ஏன்னா எனக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப ஃபீவர் வந்துச்சு.
Okay, but you are also a very talented, I know.
எனக்கு ஒரு 29 சர்டிபிகேட்ஸ் இருக்கு.
Super.
அப்புறம் 2 மெடல் இருக்கு, அவ்வளவுதான்.
Great. Wow, அவ்வளவுதானா? It's awesome, man. It's wonderful.
அப்புறம் அவ்வளவு சர்ப்ரைசஸ்.
Very nice.
எப்படின்னா தண்ணி ஊத்திட்டு